So I logged into my Pearl base and it looks like I've been meshed, especially when I go look at the front of my base and all my turrets, my SPCX, my Velonosaurs, everything looks fine. But the back of my base has been destroyed. So I decided to do something about it, and I'm going to show you what I did, because you can do the same thing and we can put a stop to people mesh raiding. So there are 3 things that you're going to want to do, 2 of which can be done after you have an incident, but 1 of which you need to do beforehand, or you simply won't have the data you need. Now the first thing you need to do, and this can happen after the fact, is join the Discord of the server you're playing on. In my case, I was playing on Zavi's servers, Windows 10, Ark Survival Evolved, and I'd been on that server for a while. The second thing you need to do is you need to download something to record on. I would suggest OBS, and I'll put a link to it in the description. You download, you install it, and the most important thing is make sure it works, because you don't want to be tinkering with configuration, which will take you a while, to make sure that you're recording the screen that you want to record when you want to record it. You want to be able just to fire it up, hit start recording, and get what you need. And what you're looking at now is me doing just that. I do a lot of recording, so I was able to just fire it up, hit record, and get what I needed. Now the third thing you need to do, it sounds simple, but this is something you have to have already done. You need to create a tribe when you join the server. I know that if you're solo, this is where you can get into problems where you're just like, oh, I didn't think about creating a tribe. Well, you're going to need it, because your tribe logs are going to be very helpful. They were very, very helpful for me to determine what really happened, and more importantly, to provide the proof to the admins of what really happened. All right, so you have the evidence now that somebody has been cheating, either by meshing or some other method, and you're ready to report it. So this is what you do. You head over to Discord and you open a ticket. On Zavi's servers, this is the ticket system, and then you'll click over here to open a ticket, and you'll want to select the, in this case, cheater option. Here's the information you need to fill out, and what you want to do is just the best you can. I didn't have a lot of information, but what I did have was enough, and I'll show you kind of what I put in. So in order to fill out the ticket, I needed to know who to point the finger at, right? So it looked like there had been damage to the back of my base, but this is where the tribe log came in. Looking at the tribe log, you can see that C4 charges were destroying my stuff, and that it looked like there was Carbies involved. Well, Carbies not going to walk in through the front, go all the way to the back, and then erupt the C4. You can also see my heavy turrets were involved in destroying the C4. So what I believe happened is they used a TUSO and dropped the Carbie in through the top, and that's the proof that I was going to submit. So this video that I gave to them obviously has that tribe log in there, but now I need to fill out the ticket to say, who am I pointing the finger at? So I never killed the person who was meshing my base, so I don't know the name of the person. I do know, however, their guild name, their tribe name, because you saw C4, Chill Solo, destroyed, that kind of stuff. So I put that in the character name here, Chill Solo, my gamer tag, my character name. I didn't know what the cheater's gamer tag was, so I just put I don't know, and then I put the map that I was on. Now you have to be patient. This took a day and a half before an admin was able to look at it and take action. But this is what I logged into on Discord and found a couple days later. First thing he did is he did a search for Chill Solo. This is all in the ticket. When I clicked on the ticket, it said no data found for Chill Solo. He looked again, no data found. But then he looked for the tribe of Chill Solo, and he found a character. So that told him what he needed to know to take action. Then he did a search and found out all the servers that that character was on. Now the fun stuff happened. You can see there that the ban was completed for that character. They received a 3-month ban, so they won't be on the servers again until March 26th at the earliest. So the last thing you're going to need to do is submit your evidence, your screenshots, or in my case the video, to the admin. You can do that on the ticket, so you can drop your screenshots in the comments in your ticket while it's open. You can put your link in there like I did to my YouTube video. Put comments in there like I did saying, hey, I think it was a TUSO Carbie mesh through the ceiling. And just make sure you do that step, because that's the evidence they're going to need to take action. So I hope that helps you. I hope that some of you at least can take this advice, get it all set up, and maybe you have a successful story as well to report in the future. If you do have a story, successful story, put it in the comments. Any other comments you want to make, they're welcome as well. We'll talk to you soon.